Hey guys, Tech Agent here. Today we have a unboxing and a review on the JBL Voyager Bluetooth 2-in-1. I think let me call this 2-in-1 Bluetooth speaker. The reason I say 2-in-1 is something I'll show you guys in a second. In the box you don't get a lot. You get some basic booklets and stuff, instruction manual. You don't need that stuff, so just throw it out and you will never need it again. You get the top part, which I'll be coming to in a second, and then the next thing you get is the bottom part, which is kind of looks like a vessel, but that's responsible for the bass, the low frequencies and stuff. Distribution is because of that. I'll be coming to the use of both of them in a second, but that's how the connection is done, which is really nice. You also get a bunch of accessories, I think. Now there are a lot of ports available, like a USB port, your aux in the main speaker. So for that, you need power, and you get a lot of power stuff. You get a AC in without a brick. Sorry. You also get a brick with again the AC in if you want to use that. You also get a micro USB cable in case you want to charge your smaller speaker, the top part, which snaps on and off really easily. So you get all the required cables in the box. You don't have to go around and find one around your house or anything like that. You get everything which is required for the connection. Here, as you can see, you get the smaller speaker and you get the larger speaker. The way you snap it in is basically take a look at the bottom feet and just align the JBL logo to the bottom feet and just snap it in. It should fit really easily, and it's done via a pin system. It just snaps on and off. It's a suspended pin, and I think these are 5-pin design or something, basically like that. It works really well. The bottom, again, you get some ports and you get the sub part. Ports, you get a USB port in case you want to use a pen drive for music and stuff. That's again an option available, which is really nice. Now to the review. I recommend you guys go ahead and take a look at the links in the description. I think I've reviewed pretty much every single JBL speaker there is, pretty much every single one. And this again is the same. Sound quality wise, they are about the same. The only difference you will notice with these larger speakers, I did a JBL Rumble review, and I think they sound exactly the same. The only difference being the design. The Rumble again was a bassy monster. This guy is again a bassy monster. You get a lot of bass, and if you want to use the smaller speaker, then you lose some bass. So I mean, you could equalize it and roll off the bass and recess the bass for a more better experience. But again, that is that's something you got to do. It's not gonna happen automatically, which is kind of a bummer in my opinion. Again, snapping on and snapping off is really easy. You can see the pins really easy. These are the contact pins on the small part, and the main pins are there on the larger vessel kind of a speaker. You also get the required buttons and stuff like that. Now the main functionality of this of the smaller speaker is to use this while you're on the go. For example, you have the vessel. Let me call it the vessel. Let's say the vessel is at your home and you want to go somewhere out, but you don't want to take the whole thing out. So what do is just snap off the smaller speaker, take it with you, because again it's Bluetooth powered. So you can use this again with your portable players really easily. This again fits. It's kind of like a saucer, it fits anywhere where you want. So it's very small, very compact, so you can take it anywhere you want, and it should fit really easily. And that's the main advantage of using the smaller speaker. And when you come back home, you can again plug it in and have your full setup back to normal again, which is nice. Again, these are the required cables to connect these things, and I think that's I like the way the brick was there. You get the JBL accents, kind of nice touch to it. Seeing that JBL really cares and not giving some cheap stuff made in China. Obviously that was made in China, but you know what I'm saying. Now let's talk about the small speaker. The sound of it. The sound of the small speaker was really good. Actually, kind of reminded me of the Flip 2. Just less bass in my opinion. So a Flip 2 with less bass was the smaller speaker, which is fine with me because I don't like a lot of bass, but I like some bass. And the bass on the vessel was not even good bass. It was bloated and fat bass, and it was not tight. It was nothing like that. It was just bass, and I'm not a big fan of that. But again, some people I know who love boomy bass. You might be one of them, so I mean, I cannot say that. I mean, so in the end, it's basically like every single JBL speaker we have reviewed. So nothing new to the table except the design and stuff, which I think is okay. But again, I'm not going to do a test with the microphone because again, that's not exactly accurate. So there's no point in doing it. I know I'm going to get a lot of dislikes for just saying no to that, but I mean, that's what it is. You gotta trust me. Otherwise, you cannot trust the microphone, which is again having a different sound. It's basically a mess. I would like to thank Kotari Enterprises for sending this out for review. I really appreciate the support. They've always been really kind in sending stuff. So big thumbs up to them to make these reviews come and make them always make these videos alive, if you will. That's pretty much it, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, you know, you can always dislike and never come back. Thank you for watching. This was Tech Agent.
Shy, friend, Dre Bond, what up? Daily Grind Records. Listen. Now I'm on my daily grind. Chasing after dollars ain't the way